Deputy Cass Close is accused of sexually assaulting a female inmate inside the judicial annex on Tuesday while she was waiting in a holding cell to go to court. Anna Saunders, again, following this disturbing developments. And again, she's right here live in studio. Anna, talk to us. How was this even discovered? Also, how's the department now reacting to all of this?
Well, Kanawha County Sheriff Joe Crawford called it an unspeakable betrayal of trust. He noted the county acted quickly to terminate him and also launched their own investigation into how this happened. In the same building where Deputy Cass Close usually works as a bailiff, he was brought in cuffs Thursday morning. The former officer was charged with imposition of sexual acts on an incarcerated person. Just before his arraignment, the county quick to address this in a press conference.
I want the public to know this behavior is sickening and it's a disgrace. It does not represent the overwhelming majority of our men and women that go out here and do their job every day and do a great job.
State police began investigating this after receiving a complaint on Tuesday that an inmate had been sexually assaulted by a bailiff in the judicial annex that day while she was waiting for a court hearing. On Wednesday, they interviewed the victim, who said Close came into her holding cell and made sexual comments to her. He then took her from a holding cell to an office where he sexually assaulted her. Court documents say he brought her back to the holding cell before taking her back to an office and sexually assaulting her again. He also took photos of her. Later on Wednesday, state police interviewed Close, who confessed.
We'll make every effort to continue to investigate this thoroughly and completely. And I appreciate so much the professionalism, the honesty, and the integrity of the Kanawha County Sheriff's Department. And they have cooperated with us completely from the very beginning, and we have no doubt it will continue.
County officials said when they found out about it, they took immediate action and fired him.
This is conduct that will not be tolerated. It doesn't matter whether you're in street clothes, whether you're wearing a suit, or whether you're wearing a uniform and a badge. If you commit an act like this, you will be prosecuted.
While the criminal investigation continues, Sheriff Crawford said there will also be a coinciding internal one.
To the victim, I want to express my deepest sorrow and my full commitment to ensuring she receives justice.
Now, the penalty for the crime he is charged with now carries a sentence of 1 to 5 years if convicted. He was given a $100,000 bond. Live in the studio, Anna Saunders, Eyewitness News.
Family, come on, big dog. Man, I don't know. I am Trailhand Bill, reporting live from South Florida. It is a very confusing Tuesday pre-afternoon, 11:52 a.m., 94 degrees where I'm at, man, and hope life is beautiful for you, man. Praying for everybody. God's blessings, even through the ups and the downs. You took this lady. I mean, they say you admitted to it, bro. You're a police officer, so I think you're guilty anyway. That's just, if you're new here, man, shout out to you. We live in America, therefore every defendant is innocent until proven guilty, unless they work for the government. All them motherfuckers guilty until proven innocent. To me, it is not just blind bias. It is a historical account of who they have been noted to be by their own admission and by evidence. So I'm just saying, whether he admitted to it or not, his ass was guilty until proven innocent. To me, if I'm wrong for that, I'll take that up with God. But we don't have that conundrum here because he admitted to it. So you took this lady from whatever cell she was in, you took her to whatever office. I want y'all to hear this now, because this is what he admitted to. You made her do whatever, because they said sexual act. The charges do not reflect what happened here. They some, unwanted sexual charges again. No, y'all got me thinking I can't say that word. Rape that lady, fam. You made her do things. I'm thinking maybe she was a sex worker, maybe she was an addict, you know what I mean? So she felt like, damn, I don't know how you manipulated her into doing that. You in a damn public place, why she ain't cry out? Because then you took her back to the cell. You basically groomed her. You took her back to the cell, then you took her to the office again and did it. But before all that happened, you went into the cell and you made some type of sexual comments. I've been there before, bro. You tried to bail. And listen, don't act like that's just something men do. Women do it too. And consensual, when I say I've been there, hold up, let me clear that shit up. Consensually, in consensual circumstances, you flirt. That's basically what it's doing. And sometimes the flirting is sexual in nature. And women have done it with me just to see, hey, are you willing to take it to the next step? And sometimes I have rejected and been rejected. And sometimes I have been, hey, man, come on, I'm with it. And sometimes I've given a signal that I'm with it. I'm talking about a previous life. I'm single as hell now. I just like to paint these things in human terms because sometimes we get so self-righteous, we act like we're totally alien about what's going on. So that's all he did. He went in the damn cell. He said something to see where her heart and mind was at about it. I don't know how she responded and made him feel. And I'm not victim blaming at all here because the man was dead wrong. So I'm not saying anything she said or did gave him. I don't know. Maybe she did say, nah, let's do it, thinking she was going to get out of jail or he could help her. Maybe that's what he said. Hey, let's do this real quick back here and I'm going to, make sure you get out. And then when it didn't work out like that, that's when she said, nah, I'm telling on your ass. I don't know, guys. I'm just being realistic about the many scenarios that could have taken place here. None of them changed the fact that his ass was dead wrong. But even more than that, West Virginia, this ain't no shit y'all need on y'all record because we already be stereotyping y'all, for all type of incest and crazy stuff y'all might not even have anything to do with. But you know how people stereotype things. Like Atlanta's supposed to be the gay capital of the world. I've been to Atlanta 1,000 times. Unless you go to a gay area, you're not going to see no whole bunch of homosexual activity. Those are just basically stereotypes. So we have those about West Virginia too, and this don't help at all. But back to the more than that. What type of jail are we talking about where Johnny can keep going to get a woman out of her cell and taking her to whatever office or taking her wherever he's taking her, booming her up or making her boom him up and then taking her back? What the hell everybody else doing? Where are all the other Johnnies at? Where are all the other jail staff at while this is going on? I'm saying that to say I just really don't think this should be whittled down to a situation where he's the only one culpable, man. We need to get some more. Where the sheriff at, big dog? We need to talk to you. What's going on in your jail that a Johnny can go and get a lady out her cell multiple times after he done groomed her with words and then take her somewhere and perform sexual acts basically against her will? Whether she did it trying to manipulate herself out of that situation or not, she ain't do it because she wanted to f with the man. She ain't asked him to come in her cell. I doubt it. I don't know how this played out, bro. But either way, he's wrong because you're a Johnny. You're in a professional capacity. And if you want to holler at that woman, bond her ass out. Take her to your house. And you know what I'm saying? I tell dudes, man, if you don't know these folks, set up a camera. Whether you need to get her to sign a paper, whatever you need to do to protect yourself. Man, it's okay to protect yourself too. But, bro, you had all them damn options. And instead of choosing any of them, you chose to get that woman at your job in somebody's back office, man, to set your damn self up for what you definitely need to be set up for, fam. We need your ass out of here. And now you in a jail cell somewhere. And the reason that I know this is conspiratorial and it is systemic, endemically systemic, I hope I use that E word right, is because they didn't really charge your ass like you need to be charged. Now let me clean this up before I get out of here, just in case it sounded at all like I was victim blaming her. I'm not taking up for her ass either. I'm saying she could have been part of this. Yes, she could have. If that hurt your damn ears, I'm sorry, truth does sometimes. But that does not change the fact that his ass was dead wrong. This is the type of stuff cops do. And then when they do it, the government conspires to minimize it as much as they can. Because he did not get charged how he was supposed to get charged. So what do y'all know that we know, except that y'all ass do not think that accountability should be yours the way you think it should be ours? That whole system was about justice. That's why she was there. She allegedly broke the law. She was allegedly there to see if she really did it and if she needed to be criminally penalized for it. And while that process was allegedly taking place, y'all over here victimizing this woman while she in the cell, whether she was in on the play or not. If she tried to set this up and told, hey man, hey, I'll do this for you if you do this, because that happens. Being a Johnny, a civil gatekeeper, you supposed to say, nah, that's not how this works. You didn't, sir. And if I'm being honest, I think your ass probably set this whole play up. And now they're setting up a play to let you off the hook as easily as possible. Of course, I got a problem with that. I don't even think I express how disgusted I am by this situation. In totality. You can't even go to jail. They'll come to your house. They'll come to your vehicle. They'll come to your job. They'll come to your cell. And maybe I'm wrong for even suggesting that she had anything to do with this, because we don't need to give these cowards no way out whatsoever. I do like to be objective, but not in any defense of them. Damn, West Virginia. I'm Trailhand Bill. Y'all be good. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.